Looks like we're live. Hello, hello. It's Bobby. I just wanted to join you this Tuesday and do some Tuesday tips for you. So I was thinking about just some of the questions that I had when I first got started. I know we have quite a few new members here that have joined the group. And so I wanted to address one of those things. The first question is, what do we do with our old essential oil bottles? Do we throw them in the recycle? Is there anything that we can do useful for them? And there's a lot of things that we can do with our old bottles. So one of the things that I recommend, I tell people keep a couple of your old bottles, because you might see me post recipes or somebody else post recipes of things that would interest you. So maybe it's an eyesight blend, or maybe it's a thyroid blend, or maybe it's a blend for going to sleep. So if you have your old bottles, you can make that blend in the old bottle and put a roller ball on it. You don't need a roller ball, but the roller balls are a really great way just to rub it on the area. So these roller balls you can purchase from Young Living. There's a few other sites as well, but you can just get the roller balls that fit right on the old essential oil bottles from Young Living and make your own blend. So that's a really great way to use at least your first couple of essential oil bottles that go empty. Once you have a big stock of them, like I have bags, well, I had bags and bags. I ended up starting to get rid of some of mine, but I had bags and bags there for a while of old bottles, and it's what do you do with them? One of the things that I do with them is, so I take a big mason jar of like mineral salts or Epsom salts, making sure it's a healthy brand, and you can throw your old oil bottles in here. Let's see if I can pull some out. Honestly, it doesn't matter which ones they are, just the empty bottles. I have some Aromaseas in here, some Panaway. Looks like, I don't know, there's all kinds of different kinds. It doesn't matter. I don't even pay attention to what's going in there. It's just when I have an empty bottle, I throw it into the Epsom salts, and the salts will pull out the last of the oil, make you get you can use every single last drop, and it will also get your salt smelling really, really delicious. Delicious. I don't know if you can say that about something that smells, but anyway, I did. And then you can use the salt in your bath water. So that's a really quick and easy way to make bath salts that smell good without having to spend a whole lot of extra money. So the next question you might have, back to the roller balls. So if you're using a roller ball and maybe you want to refill that bottle, how do you get that roller ball off? I remember when we first started, I would pull and pull and I couldn't get it, and I would try. I put it in the freezer. That helped. Believe it or not, I put it in the freezer and that would help. But it still was. It was a chore. We had to use pliers. There's a trick to it. So you have a special cap that comes with your roller ball, because the other caps are not tall enough. And the trick is you're going to pull the cap kind of off to the side, and that will pop the roller ball right off. So I don't know if you can see that there. And then when you put the roller ball back on, you just set the roller ball on top, screw the lid on, and the lid will put that roller ball right back on for you. So I'm actually using Helichrysum right now with my roller ball. I have a vein that I'm supporting with my circulatory system on my leg that I'm supporting with Helichrysum. So I have a little roller ball on it, and I'm rolling that on. So that is awesome. So that is my tip for Tuesday. And if you guys have any more tips related to how you use your old essential oil bottles, I'd love to know, because I know some people use them for Christmas ornaments, and they get really creative. I'm not very artsy, but I'd love to hear how you're using your old bottles. And also, what was if you remember this, what was the very first oil that you ran out of? So have a great day, you guys, and we'll talk soon.